I gotta be honest with you. Looks can be deceiving. I had somebody reach out to me recently who said, I just feel out of control. I feel like I don't have the people around me that support me, that could love me through some of the struggles and challenges that I'm going through. And I just wish my life could be a lot more like yours. I was taken back. I really had to take a deep breath. Excuse me, because it's a little emotional. I said, looks are deceiving. I'm curious what you as an outsider see that I have that you don't. And they said, you have these amazing people that care for you. You have these, incredible businesses. You have this life that every entrepreneur probably wants. And you have freedom. You have freedom to go and do whatever you want whenever you want to do it. And I said, look, if that's what I portray in my videos, then I've been doing a really bad job. Because at the end of the day, I may have been an entrepreneur for as long as I've been alive, but really since I've been 21, but I don't have it figured out. Every single day is a struggle. I'm constantly stressing. I'm constantly worrying. I have things that have happened to me and my family over the last year that you could never even begin to comprehend. And the complexity it brought to my life is so immense that I can't even talk about it. Financially, emotionally, our character was attacked. Our livelihood was ruined for a period of time. And, my two businesses, I love them. I am grateful for them, but every day is a struggle. I don't have it all figured out. I am not an uber super successful entrepreneur. I have a kind heart, and that's allowed me to build a really good network. So that part's true. But even during the darkest days, not many of them stepped up to be there for me. The ones who did really stood out, and to be fair, not many of them knew what was going on, so it's not even fair to put that on them. But I am proud of my network. I am proud of the relationships that I've had, and so you don't have that wrong. But everybody is struggling with something. And the problem that you run into, and I learned this years ago, was that when you start comparing your life to the life of someone else, which is what I think happens on social media a lot, we start to feel like, oh my God, I missed out. I didn't get the lucky lottery ticket. I am a loser, or I am not able to live my life as freely and successfully as the other person. Let me just tell you, this is not real life. This video is not real life. The shit we put out on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter and TikTok, it's all for show. I don't mean that in a bad way. I just mean, why would we record something that looks horrible? Why would we not make sure that it looks good, that we don't just put the best product out there? But that's a microcosm of a moment that we got it right. And it becomes infinitely harder when we start comparing ourselves to other people that we think have it all figured out, that are the hustlers, that are way more successful than us, way happier, have the better life, the better lifestyle, that make all the money. You got to concentrate on what's in it for you. And what I told him in my darkest hours, one foot in front of another, getting up, finding my routine, finding what worked for me. Even when I didn't think it was working, I knew I was at least in action, taking steps to do something. Even in times where I didn't know what to do, something was better than nothing. And so I really, really appealed to them. Don't compare yourself to me. Don't compare yourself to anybody else that you might find online. Start working on your own life. Start focusing on the little things that you control, recognizing the wins when you get them, and overcoming as best as you can any small setbacks or defeats that you might experience, because they're not permanent. They are temporary. You can get past them. But when you start to put somebody else's life or your target for your life up on a pedestal, you'll never achieve it, and you're only going to find disappointment and frustration. So I wanted to share that with you because at the end of the day, I think a lot of us probably out there struggle with this, and it can be difficult to understand and or appreciate until we say it and we put it into words. I don't have it figured out. I don't have the life of luxury. I don't have all of it figured out, but I'm trying. Every single day, I show back up, I enter the ring, and I get ready for battle. And until my dying breath, I will not allow defeat to get me. And I hope this person doesn't as well. Hope this helps. Hope this message makes some sense to you. Let me know what you think. Ripple on.